Probably wonder what's going on. We are supposed to talk to a student or thank a student that has had an impact on us. And out of all my students, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciate you. This is the first class that I start out every day with, and it's a great way to start the day with knowing that I get to spend some time with you. You're a fantastic person. You're very gifted. Your writing ability is fantastic. And I just want to let you know I really appreciate you and everything that you do for me in my classroom. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Aww.
All right. Is that okay? All right. Thank you.
Hi, I got to pick a student that I thought shows all kinds of kindness and always thinks with their heart first. And so I have chosen Austin Clark. Austin, here is what I just love about you. You always think about somebody else before yourself, and you're always worried about everyone else's emotions. And you can be in a room and I'll notice that you will pick up on who's happy, who's sad, who needs a little extra care, and I love that about you. I think that you're always caring about your friends, and not only just your friends, but the adults, and so that makes my heart so happy that you're so kind.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had this opportunity to recognize one of my students who's been an inspiration to me the 3 years I've been here, Wes Newman. I taught geometry when I first came here. I'm a business major, but I do not like math. And he saved my life more than once in class. He could have taught it himself. He's a great student. Every class I have him in, he is wonderful. And I'm very, very proud of Wes and can't wait to see what he's going to do.
I'm Mrs. Mays, and this is Jamie. And I would just like to say that if anybody knows me, I love work. Everybody loves work, right? But I am one of those people that, if I have a daughter that's sick, I'm like, hey, I'll stay home with her. But this year has been different. And an example was the other day, my husband had to go for a hearing test because many of you know that he has a cochlear implant. And we had the option of just taking the entire day off and going over to St. Louis a little early, or we could come in for first and second hour. And I elected to come in for first and second hour. And the reason is because I have Jamie's second hour. She is one of the main reasons that I love to come to work every single day. I have been completely blessed to have her this year in class in second hour. She makes me want to be a better teacher. And when you find a student like that, you always want to make sure that you're making their educational process the best that you can. So I just want to say thank you to Jamie. She's an amazing kiddo, and I'm so lucky to have her in class this year. And I hope that I get her next year, and then I will just follow her the rest of her life because I just love her that much. So thank you.
Thank you. This is so sweet. I did not know this was happening today.
Surprise!
So we're doing a kindness project where we get to choose a student who we feel like has made a huge amount of growth in their time here. And I chose you. And I just wanted to thank you because you've always been kind. You've been a student leader by leading through example. And you're always doing what you need to do, or above that. You're always willing, if we need to be flexible and make a change really quick, or do extra rehearsal time, you are totally on board with it. And if there's an issue that ever comes up, like you might have to leave early for an interview, for example, you are always on top of it, and you're really great with communication. And whatever you choose to do in life, I know you're gonna do it with all your heart, because that's what you've done here. So I just wanted to thank you. Thank you so much, Elena, for being a great student, and I'll miss you whenever you graduate.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Eric, I just wanted to call you in here today to tell you that you're super awesome. Every day when I see you and I ask you, like how's your day going? You're always like, fantastic. You always have a smile on your face. And there was one particular time that you had said, well, everything's good except for somebody had given you a bit of a hard time. And I'll never forget that you said, you know, and it's not because of me, it's just they may be having a bad day. So even whenever something happens that's out of the ordinary, you always give people the benefit of the doubt, and you're kind, and you're just, you're fun to be around, and you're just a blessing to have in my life, and I'm thankful that you're in my life.
I just want to say that I really appreciate you being in my class, and it's been a very much of an honor to get to know you this semester, and I hope that you take my class next semester. You are intelligent and smart and kind, and it's just a real honor to know you.
Ready? Okay, Shabria, I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate having you in class this semester. Really, we didn't start off on the right foot.
We didn't
with
at
either
all.
one of us, but I'm really glad that I have you now, and I wouldn't have you in any other class.
Thank you.